Yo, welcome in everybody. Whoa, hey, what's up? What's happening? Happy Friday. Happy Streamversary. Thank you. Thank you. Hello, Karina. Welcome in. How's everybody doing? How are we feeling? What's going on? Hey, Twisty Faith. Welcome. Thank you, Kara. I've got you. I'll put you on the list. I'm not going to jump into personal readings right away. Probably do a collective first. We'll get there, though. So a little bit of news about tonight. If the queue gets a little too big, we're going to initiate like a lottery. Where I'll spin a wheel and we'll find out who gets a reading, and it'll be real exciting, real saucy. Oops, I need that in mod view. Thank you very much. Thank you. How's everybody doing? Better? You were exhausted? I'm doing good today. How are you, Karina? Woo. Streamversary, let's go. For tarot, I did video games for a little while. That did not go over well. Not back then. I was a very angry person back then. I'm not anymore. It's really nice. I need a scent for tonight, and I'm not sure which one I want. How do I feel about it? So I've learned a lot. I'll say that much. I have also learned to trust my intuition more, and it's been you guys coming back with updates that has helped me do that. Because, there's some times where I'm like, oh, well, I don't know if I got this right. You know what I mean? Like, I'm just out here throwing out words and cards. I'm like a bartender, but of tarot cards. I'm slinging cards. Speaking of my bartenders, where's Medic? I'm summoning him. He works in a bar. He should be telling all of his patrons about me. How fun would it be to just get a bunch of like drunk yokels in here getting tarot readings from the bar? Oh, gross. Freebie Friday time. What's up, Pewee? Welcome. Have you been behaving yourself? I thought about you today. Sadly, brother, if you're not careful, you're gonna find yourself in jail. Oh my goodness, crack me up. Okay, I need an incense. This one's just naked, so I don't know. You're always in trouble. Did I think about you in a good way or in a bad way? I said I would probably see you in the stream today, so I guess that would be in a neutral way. Wasn't bad. So I guess that's good. Now you're awake. Oh boy. At least he'll keep me up. I'm going until I don't feel like doing this anymore. So I had a late lunch. I'm not going to get all hangry. Yeah, so he says R.I.P. Get in there, ya hooker. Oh yeah, this is a rated R channel, so if you're under 18, you shouldn't be in here anyway. But you gots to go. Oh, and I didn't even do my pin message tonight. I'm awful. Oh goodness. I gotta get rid of that tonight. There we go. Hey, happy anniversary. Thank you. Fantastic me. I'll see you never. Hanging out with the hubby tonight, my brother, so enjoy yourself. Yo, the wind like picked up out of nowhere. So if I lose connection, I don't know, it feels like we're about to get a storm. If I lose connection, I should be back, barring, you know, anything really catastrophic happening. So, oh, the crown's tingling. Thunderstorms in the air. Well, yeah, okay. Sure looks that way. It sure does. Welcome in, everybody. Happy Friday. It's FAFO Friday. If you don't know what it means, you have yet to F around. A lot of people receiving karma. Hubby looks like he's ready for bed. Nice. Let him go. You went to a speakeasy yesterday? Those are fun. I was about to do the same thing I just yelled at my kid for doing. I was about to just throw my can in the garbage. Oh, I should start saving these. I would like to start with some secrets tonight, I think. Secrets or what's the news? What are you guys feeling? You need to go there. That's where you are least in the way. Secrets or what's the news? I'll even throw a what's the tea in there for a possible. What are we thinking? All right, be back in a bit. You better. You better. Right on. No, I don't blame you for not wanting to reveal your location. People be like crazy. I feel like I've used the What's the Tea deck. Maybe we do the Unspoken Truth. What's this one feeling like? Ooh, I like this. I like this. Yeah. Go do adult things, Pewee. I wholeheartedly support that. I had pool league last night. That's what I did last night. But otherwise, I've just been like hermiting. It's what I do best. Virgo, sun here. Okay. I feel like somebody's all twisted up. Somebody's all twisted up like this knot, like this rope. They're just... I gotta turn my lights on. Cannot see. Oh, there's some thunder. It's about to get spooky. Losing you taught me love isn't about possession. Oh, and the bird is flying around. I'm only gonna do a row of these and then I'll jump into a collective tarot. Bourbon and espresso martini. Hate coffee and bourbon. Wow. For you to hate both of those things and enjoy that drink, that's impressive. Get the ab workout in today. I pretend I don't care, but I see you in my dreams. Those two things are not related. Altruistic, what's happening? Those two things are not related. Like, you pretend you don't care, but I see you in my dream. Like, okay. I'm afraid to get close and terrified to lose you. You are worthy of love. No proof is needed. I like that card. That's pretty. That does sound good. Ah. As long as you don't get me involved in any 5D shit tonight, altruistic, you got it. I had a Reiki healing done on Tuesday, and I don't want to be susceptible to, like, you know, visiting other dimensions I'm not ready for right now. Yeah, don't get me involved in any 5D shit. Like, you and I will jump down the rabbit hole together. It's, you know, sometimes it gets scary for me. Oh my goodness. Oh, you gave me two. I only wanted one. It's okay. Oh, yeah. Trust your gut. It's rarely wrong. We were supposed to be us, not just you and me. Someone done fucked up, fucked around, and found out. You did. You done did it. You done did it. Now you're done finding out. Bro, right? This chick, just wait. She's full of all of the puns and funny shit. Just wait. Haven't seen you in a while, by the way, butthead. And I'm calling you a butthead. I send you a freaking microphone. I never hear from you again. Just the once. Oh, it's a good flavor of tea. Yeah, like I said, I'll get going on the personal readings here in a little bit. I'm going to do another collective. Where the frick is my borders? Hello? Bitch. I'm feisty today. Leave me alone. You came in many times and last week told you I kept it open. What'd you keep open? What'd you keep open? It's some kind of chai rubios. I know you came in last week. You complained I'm not talking much, then say leave me alone. No, I said I haven't seen you in a while. What are we using for a deck tonight? Putting words in my mouth. I still stand firm on the if I'm going to deliver bad news, we're going to do it with a cute deck. It's very good. It's got some nice spice to it. I love a good tea. No, I would not like any D's in my mouth. I'm not a lesbian. I just don't like D's in my mouth. Like at all. Ever. It's gross. Sorry. Just, it's who I am. Nah. I was not a very good wife in that department, ever. Whew. There's something missing. I don't like it. Hey, Jorbin, how are you? Welcome back. Welcome in. I haven't seen you in a second. I am doing very well, thank you. I'm so thrilled it's Friday. It was a very, very weird day. Like, could have sworn the Mercury retrograde shadow, I call it the hangover, was over yesterday. To my surprise, hold my beer. Ooh, it threw me for a loop. Oh my goodness. I don't know anymore what's going on. Nine of Swords in the reverse. Somebody is hitting their limit. They're about to break down. Like this feels like rock bottom to them. Like it feels like they were cruising along and then poof, something just, hey, Mocking Mystic, first time chat, welcome in. How are you? Thanks for being here. Taste the rainbow, she says. When did you start following me? This is the first time you've talked to me? Oh, since 19 seconds ago. Okay, and thanks for the follow. You didn't show up on my activity feed. Oh, love that for me. Hold on, I'll reset it and see if that works. Probably not, because Twitch be twitching sometimes. Nope. Thanks for the follow. Welcome. Hi. How are you? You're here, so that usually means not so good. Taffy, hi. Welcome in. Nine of Swords. 10 of Swords in the upright. What'd I say? Like it's, thank you for the happy anniversary. Hi, hello. How are you? Yeah, you see this? You see where we're at? We're about to hit rock bottom. This is about to be super harsh for somebody to go through. You got the Two of Swords in the reverse. Like, I feel like somebody made a very bad decision. They went into this feeling like they knew exactly what was happening and it did not work out as anticipated whatsoever. Absolutely. You'll jump in front of... That same rule applies, guys. New followers and subscribers go to the top of my list. Oh, look at me knowing how to freaking use things and do the things on the computers. I'm so thrilled. Yes. They can't get their 5Ds. Wow. This has got to be about somebody's shit just absolutely falling apart, but what side of it? Because all this is right now is just thought. Somebody's in their head a lot. Wants to communicate, doesn't know how. Very tongue-tied. Wouldn't know where to start. The Emperor in the reverse. Oh, wouldn't you know? Absolutely, Karina. I gotcha. Ooh. Did you join further up, or is this I hope this is the first time you asked. I'd be missing text sometimes. You guys know that. Sometimes I'd be missing chat. It be happening. Okay. Yay. Aw. Aren't you an angel? Oh, Jade is still crying. Aw. Poor thing. I get to meet my grandbabies next month. Jordan, thanks for the resubscribe. You see how bright that shit got? Woo! You see how bright that got? Oh my goodness. The Lovers in the reverse. I knew this was about a damn relationship. Somebody chose wrong and they are just in regret. This is, somebody likes to have a lot of control. They're very stubborn. They're hasty to make decisions. This is going right hand in hand with my damn TikTok collective from today. 8 of Cups in the reverse. Somebody is, I think you've accepted this. Whoever this is for has accepted this and is like trying to walk away. But then you've got the 5 of Wands in the reverse and the King of Wands in the upright, the center of the spread. Yo, my crown is buzzing so bad right now. I've got, I know it sounds crazy when I say this. I've got an energy over here. And they keep poking me. They keep poking me. Jordan, I got you. You're a subscriber, so you're going to skip in front of Kara, but below my new follower. I'm not touching you. Yo, Crystal Rose, thanks for the follow. Welcome in. Wait, what is happening? There it is. Yeah, the 5 of Wands in the reverse. And then the King of Wands. I would throw you to the top of the list because usually they get my VIP treatment, but something's telling me I need to get to Mocking Mystic quickly. I don't know why. I'm just getting this like sense of urgency. Ah! Oh my goodness, you guys. Whew, this energy is like wild tonight. It's everywhere with some fruits. Can I join the queue as well? Yeah, everybody. It's Freebie Friday, y'all. Unless I really don't like being in your energy, I don't mind reading, you know. But it's got to take, I have a lot of patience till I get to that point of not liking somebody's energy and not wanting to read for them anymore. And again, like we get to a certain point, I'm going to wheel this. We'll have like a lottery, you know. Pewie's back. What kind of fruit? Oh, my goodness. Somebody wants to spill their guts. They want to come in and clear the air. All right. Who the fuck farted? You did, motherfucker. Anyway. Yo, Dark Master Tarot, welcome in. Welcome back. How are you? 2 tangerines and a kiwi, a golden kiwi. Absolutely. I got you, Crystal Rose. Mm-hmm. Yo, you guys want to hear a story about my personal life? I swear the wildest shit happens to me. Okay. So every few months I get curious and I'll go on like a dating website and then like after a couple of days I uninstall it. I'll talk to somebody for a couple of weeks and then I'm like, I vamp. It's my MO because I can read people very easily and it just, I get the ick. So anyway, back in like November of 2024, I remember talking to some guy for a couple of days. His name, as I knew it, was Sam. And We talked. I didn't like him, gave me the ick. So I vamped. She says, no, shut up. You're going to hear it anyway. You can just mute me, homie. No. So I just vamped. And then I broke my phone on a run one day. I fell. I Supermaned on the sidewalk and like shattered my phone. So he was unblocked and got a hold of me like in March or something. We talked for another couple of days, vamped again. Just, you know, a lot of patterns, a lot of signs that just, ugh. Today I got a text from the wife. Been married 20 years. Yeah. Yeah. It's not me. They do it too. They do it too. Death in the upright. 4 of Wands in the upright. Wow, this dude is like dreaming of like they're like fantasizing and daydreaming about this happily ever after. They like Justice is in the reverse. So the no accountability and then the death card follows that. So did they like start taking accountability? Are they ready to take? What does that mean? And then it's also under the Lovers. Okay, hold up. Wait a minute. Wow. I really do feel like he's decided to go back home to his family. You see like the ones underneath the horse dead. Hey, Christine, welcome back. Welcome. And this is a collective. And then there's the cat with the 2 babies and he's on the horse coming home like, oh, I did the thing. I chose my family over the third party. Like you're some grand person now. Like, I made the right decision now. No, that's not. Strength in the reverse. 10 of Fishes in the upright. You're just, oh. And then the 10 of Wands came out in the reverse. Yo, I like legit had one of those, what the fuck kind of day is this? But I will say this. My reading that I did on Sunday for myself, asking what I had for the week, was the Ace of Swords for Friday. Ace of Swords is all about communication, clarity, honesty. Which I have honest talks like every day, but that one was just kind of remarkable. Excited for your relaxing Saturday. That's awesome. My advice, if you're not willing to divorce in that situation, you open up the marriage. It's only fair. It's only fair. You open up the marriage. Stop poking me. I'll get to you. This is not nice. Poke, 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 poke again. Stop it. I'm gonna flick you out of my freaking... Get out of my bubble. King of Cups in the reverse and 3 of Swords in the upright. Oh, yeah. Yeah. Somebody... So you got the Emperor in the reverse, the King of Wands in the upright, and the King of Cups in the reverse. The Emperor in the reverse. Wait. Did she leave? And it broke his heart? No. No. No, I think he screwed up. And maybe now she's with somebody new. Oh, ding, 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 ding. The Emperor in the reverse, and oh my. The Emperor in the reverse and the King of Cups in the reverse, same character, okay? This is a water sign. He chose wrong. Chose wrong. Okay? There's someone new in the picture. Or there's about to be somebody new in the picture. You just have to rely on the inner strength to refuse this dickhead when he comes back. Yeah. All right. Let's do the thing. Let's get into some last reading you can. Yeah. Yo, it's quite interesting what happens when you start seeing somebody, or, you know, you get serious with somebody else. The cockroaches come out. They've been in the dark for so long, and then all of a sudden they'd be like, oh damn. That's mine. Okay, Mocking Mystic. Where are you at, my dear? Are you in here? I hope so. My eye is twitching. Is that you? It's not you. You're not in here. All right. I don't see you anyway. Speak now or forever hold your peace. Where are you? Maybe the collective told her all she needed to know and she vamped. Yo, Danger Zone, welcome in. How are you? I don't see her in here. Okay, Jorbin. We're just gonna assume that's what happened. Got enough from the collective and was like, that's good fun. That's good enough for me. I do be telling on people, you know? To be telling them, so. All right, keep an eye out for Mocking Mystic. Wow, there is like, oh, this energy is wild. How many people in the queue? That's a good question. 6, if I don't count Mocking Mystic. Why am I telling on people doing? Well, that's what I do. Gross her out. I've got a murder of them. Jorbin, where are you? Come on, what do you want for a reading, my friend? Are you typing it out? I had a Reiki healing session on Tuesday. Woo, that was wild. You have a lot going on and you want to see what the universe thinks you need to focus on, like where your efforts need to be, what's happening. Okay, maybe something that we need to release, or okay, maybe a cycle that needs to close out, because I'm rocking like side to side. Well, yeah, balancing things. Okay. All right. Sure. Yep. Feels about right. So stressed. Just ask yourself. Listen, this is the best piece of advice I can give to a lot of people, for pretty much everybody. One of the best pieces. I get a lot of good advice. So I tell people to write shit down. So anyway, like one of the best pieces of advice I can give you is the first thing you ask yourself when shit's going on in your life should be whether or not you can control it. If you can't control the outcome of it, you need to flick it out your bubble. Seriously, get rid of it. It don't belong taking up any headspace, right? It should not live rent-free if you cannot control the outcome or control any bit of it. That's the best thing. Because once I learned that, it was like, I don't have to worry about this. We're sailing tonight too, by the way. I'm going to manifest all of them. Sudden recent extreme anxiety, health problems, friendship problems, parenting, family, etc. Well, so I'm sorry and yikes. I don't like to say all the things because some of the things are mean, but I was told twice that I need to say this. Saturn is in retrograde right now. There's a lot of people experiencing some karma. Not saying that you deserve it by any means, but there's just like an equal balancing of the way things work. And it might not even be with your heartbreak. That might not be like a karmic thing. That might have just been a karmic connection that needed to come to an end. Family. That one's rough. Parenting. That one. Health problems. Are your health problems like caused by the extreme anxiety? I just heard like a wah wah outside when I asked that. Yeah, I feel that with Fantastics. Although the stars are coming to Plano, and Plano is only like 20 minutes from my house rather than driving into Dallas. So I might actually go watch games now. Okay. Oh. I think some of your anxiety is your body's way of saying you need to let this dude go. Like right now my face is so tense and stressed, and I can just feel that being in you, like just a ball of stress and just tension. I need you to take a deep breath for like 4 seconds, hold it for 3 or 4 seconds, and then exhale for 6, okay? Like let your shoulders drop when you do it, and then when you get done and you have a full exhale, roll your shoulders back and around. You're just like this little ball of, you're so tense I could bounce you like a rubber ball, just bloop. Okay. First piece of advice is to lose the boyfriend. Not sorry. Not sorry for saying that. Like, if he betrayed you, cut it off. Because now he knows that he can do it again, and he's capable of doing it. He proved it to you. When somebody shows you who they really are, get rid of them. The Hanged Man in the reverse. Look at that. Look at him. He's like bound to a tree. I know, easier said than done in some people's situations, but King of Pentacles in the reverse, the Hierophant in the upright center card of the top row. King of Pentacles in the reverse, greedy, selfish, did something for his own freaking benefit. Hierophant is my mother card. She's in the upright. So stop. Whatever you're doing with your parenting, do it. Keep doing it. Is it you being a parent? I don't know your life. Then you got the Hermit in the reverse and the Nine of Swords in the reverse. The Niner of Swords. Sister-in-law is starting drama still, and that is causing a lot of the anxiety. Okay. So, right. Oh, yeah. Well, like I said, okay. Something my Reiki said to me on Tuesday, and I think this applies here. Like, I can't take credit for this, but when I was saying flick them out of your bubble, Like, don't let her like get a rise out of you. Don't even let it affect you. I know it's easier said than done, but like, that's what she's trying to do. Yo, what's up, Shams? J2s. All right, I'll put you on my list. I am starting to build a pretty decent list, so we are probably going to go to a lottery system soon. Hermit in the reverse and the Nine of Swords in the reverse. So this is making me feel like you're very welcome, Shams. This is, and thanks for being here. Hi, welcome in. I don't generally see like YouTube chat. I'm not used to looking over there because like hardly anybody ever pops in. But it's fine. This is your breaking point, my dear. Like, ugh, the Hermit in the reverse. Oh. The lesson is here. You gotta, the lesson is here. I say what I say, okay? I mean what I say what I mean. The lesson is here. Have you learned it? This is it. You got a big decision to make. Empress in the reverse. Well, did you look up what 23 means in numerology? Fantastic. It's like, where's Shams? I'm dual streaming. Okay. Page of Pentacles in the upright. Queen of Swords in the upright. Center card of your spread. That's interesting. 10 of Wands in the reverse. And the Chariot in the upright. Yeah, like this Empress in the reverse has got you feeling bound. And you got to stop. Like, you got to let that shit go. Like, you should not be allowing this. I know what she's doing to you is not fair. You can't control her. You can only control you. So my best advice to you is to not let this affect you. I know it's affecting the relationship with your brother, but just ignore her and ignore it. And you said everything you can say about this. You've proven your point. It's time to let this just go. This King of Pentacles in the reverse. Okay, hold on a sec. I've got the Googs. Fantastic. I was thinking, damn, Sham's already blocked me. I'm doing a reading in Twitch right now, on Twitch, Shams, just so you're not confused. I'm dual streaming. So it gets kind of weird because people are like, wait, what? A number. Okay, so where I was going with this was the number 2. Well, this, in numerology, it brings intuition, empathy, and partnership. 3 adds optimism, social charm, and vibrant creativity. I think you've been seeing this number your whole life. Your whole life, yes. This also is called the Royal Star of the Lion. In your 32, which is 23 reversed. You need to let the ex go. Or she needs to be an ex. I know she's not an ex. But you need to let her go. I feel like it's blocking a lot of stuff for you right now. I feel like a lot of this stuff is caused by this. The Star in the reverse and the 5 of Cups in the upright. There's like this feeling of hopelessness and this feeling of dread. Are you okay? Let me ask. I'm serious when I ask that. I'm asking from a place of care and concern. Are you mentally okay right now? Peewee, I've got you. Okay. When you're not, make sure that you have somebody to reach out to that can talk to you, okay? This feels like you. It's just very, like, Page of Cups in the upright. You gotta get rid of this girlfriend. I'm telling you right now. Please do it. Please do it. Please do it. Please do it. I think you've got, once you heal from that, you've got something coming in that's way more lovely. I'm telling you, because this is not her. This is not her because, look, listen, she comes in between the Page of Pentacles, or she comes in after the Page of Pentacles. So it's like an offer being brought to her. But it's only if you move past, this burden, okay? And this burden is this. This is not your sister-in-law. This is the girlfriend. And the Star in the reverse underneath her, and the Hanged Man, because you're feeling very, and it's not your sister-in-law that's binding you to the tree. It's her. She has a lot of secrets. A lot of secrets. Four of Swords in the upright. Are you bouncing your leg right now? Do you bite your nails? Like, I was just sitting here. I closed my eyes for a second, and all I could feel is bounce, 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 bounce. I was like, shit. Sorry, I don't mean to laugh at you, but I was just like, I was really, like, it felt like a freaking earthquake over here. Like, damn, okay. 7 of Cups in the upright. No, you're fine. It threw me for a loop. I was like, wait, is everything shaking or is it me? Should I be concerned? 7 of Cups in the upright. I'm telling you, this is blocking your opportunity. Your opportunities. You need to go. You need to move past this. You have things coming in for you that are better aligned. This is the test. 6 of Pentacles in the reverse. This is being breadcrumbed. Oh, and this is coming in underneath the Star and the Empress in the reverse and the Hangman. Oh, brother, oh, that gives me such like heartburn right now, like acid reflux. Blech. Yeah. You have heartburn. Yeah, right now, and that's not normal. And some Tums now, please. No, I'm just playing. Ace of Wands in the reverse. You don't know which way is up right now. Like, you're growing in reverse. Somebody needs to start a band named Growing in Reverse. Or there should be a song titled Growing in Reverse. Because that's what's happening right now. You are looking for growth this way, but what's happening is you're growing into the ground. Like, you need to look for the damn sun. Sun. Sorry, I was compelled to say that. Sun. 2 of Pentacles in the upright. And the Strength card in the reverse. What I say about the lion, the royal star of the lion, brother, look. 23. My best advice to you. You already know. You already know I've been screaming it throughout this entire reading. I've been screaming it throughout this entire reading. You need to stop messing around. End cycles, because this is definitely going to end up being on repeat until you end it. Like, this, whatever she did to you, the girlfriend, right? Whatever she did to you, it's just going to keep repeating itself over and over and over again. I feel like, you know, there was this apology, but it wasn't it. It was just very dry, very like, it didn't feel heartfelt. And she's going to breadcrumb you, man. The Six of Pentacles. It's a boyfriend. Oh, I'm sorry. Well, take it as it resonates. There's no gender in tarot, honestly. So, like, you know. But yeah, still greedy. Still did you wrong. Still did you dirty. There's still secrets and harm. Get rid of him. He's blocking you from what you should be receiving instead, which is a whole lot better than this. Like there's breadcrumbing involved, and like, yeah, you're growing in reverse. It still means the same. There's no gender in tarot. You got to take it as it resonates, because I don't know your life. I don't know your life. The message still reads the same for me. They were greedy and selfish and did something they shouldn't have done, and there's still more secrets and harm. You have way better things coming in, though. If you stop giving to this. If you have any questions or any clarification. But yeah, I stand on what I say about your sister-in-law. You can only let that stuff affect you. Like, you only control your actions and reactions and stuff. So you just got to flicker out of your bubble. Get out of here. Don't even give her any time of any thought whatsoever. Just whatever. Don't react to it. Everything is going to be okay. My pleasure. Okay. So I have Crystal Rose. She's a new follower. And then Shams will be next, because also a new follower. Okay. Did Mocking Mystic ever come back? No. Shucks. Okay. Crystal Rose. My pleasure. Best of luck to you, Jordan. Don't ever let somebody show you who they are, like, twice like that. You know what I mean? Because they will do it again. I am just looking for a general reading. Have a few things going on personally and professionally. Just looking for some direction. Okay. Okay. Found them, though. Interesting. Okay. I see. Looking for a general reading. Have a few things going on. Okay, read that. Okay. Thinking. Sorry. What deck? Okay. I haven't picked this one up in a minute. I feel like. Oh, that one can go back. All right, what do we have going on with Ayo? Feel like you need both of these, the cleansing one and the healing one. The tingles. Well, all it did was thunder here. There was nothing. Ooh. Uh-oh. I already don't like one energy you're involved with that's around you. Ooh. Oh, no, you're not next. Kara's next. And then you. But stream elements. I know, that thing is not doing, it's not, I don't know. I don't like it. I don't like it. Leave me alone. 9 of Swords in the reverse. Niner. This is a rough spot to be in. Another one of those ready to break down. Like just whee. King of Swords in the reverse and the Ace of Wands in the upright. Wait. You want a new beginning with this guy? Or he wants a new beginning with you? Someone's reaching out. Someone did reach out. Oh, you're thinking about reaching out? Two of Pentacles in the reverse. And the Ace of frickin'... No, this is not... I don't think this is work-related. Give me a moment. Two of Pentacles in the reverse and the Ace of Cups in the reverse. That's what I was avoiding. Give me a second. I'll figure it out. This Ace of Cups, it could be work related. It could be you're on your breaking point. You're at your breaking point at work. Do you have a boss that's kind of a dick or a supervisor that's a dick? It's just like sucking the joy out of your life. Your boss is nice. Who's the King of Swords in the reverse then? Well, that's nice. Yo, spiritual, welcome in. How are you? Okay, well, like I said, I'm pretty sure he's either reached out. Is that the right? I don't freaking know. He's either contacted you or he's going to contact you. Or you're thinking of reaching out to him. I stand by what I said initially. This is work related. It is a long list, but there will be a lottery here in a little bit. King of Pentacles and the Page of Pentacles, both in the upright. Top row, definitely ex related. Feels like somebody's trying to come back or you're trying to go back to them. Don't do it. They're still balancing multiple people. And also you're going to pour out of your own cup into this relationship. And that's not good. We don't want to do that. Yeah, I got you, spiritual in me. Okay. So let's not revisit the past. Let's leave him in the past. I'm amazed that showed up for your first row. Usually I get the whole, like, I'm locking into your energy and I'm learning about you, but this got right down to business. Two of Cups in the reverse and the freaking Page of Wands in the upright. Brother, that's a lot. That's too many. Okay. This is what happens when y'all got a lot on your mind. Oi. Yikes. Okay. Okay, it got good and then bad and then worse. Usually the top row means it's like I'm locking into your energy, but it tells me about yourself. But this is not. This is about an ex. 100%. Top row is about an ex. Somebody wants a new beginning with you and a relationship. Your boss, it looks like the job thing is like if you're going to get some kind of offer. Okay, I'm trying to understand where this is heading. And then a bunch of vomit spit out. I looked at it, but I am going to keep shuffling because that was too many. And I don't feel like cracking Da Vinci's code tonight. I don't. It's just, it's a long and sordid story of what I just saw. The placement of this Two of Cups is very interesting. And I'm not... Like the second row was really good, but the Two of Cups is really... So your boss is nice. I don't think you're going to. I think with this Page of Pentacles, I think you're going to pass it. Because this is all about like skill development, okay? And like the ranking of Pentacles, it's itty bitty, right? like, it's not like it's a big deal for you. Obviously, I'm not going to downplay that. I validate this is a big deal for you. But in like the grand scheme of things, as far as like, tests go, no, this is not your boss. This is your ex. I said the first row is about your ex. Your ex is either thinking about reaching out, or you're thinking about reaching out to your ex. Or you're hoping that your ex might reach out. No. The second row has got something to do with your boss, this King of Pentacles. You asked me if it was work related. And you confused yourself, because I was already telling you from the jump it was not work related until we got to the second row. Yeah, so it's a big deal for you. No, it's okay. Don't apologize, because like from the jump I was saying this is like an ex. And you said, is it work related? And I was like, wait, what? And then I got work related. But the placement, I'm telling you, this placement of the Two of Cups is really interesting, because it's the center of your spread. So it's got me, and it comes after the boss. Do you have a crush on your boss? You don't have to answer. Oh, where'd you go? Oh, the Nine of Cups. Oh, that's sweet. Wish come true. You're going to pass. I stand firm. You're going to pass your test. So maybe this isn't you having okay. This isn't about you having a crush then. Hold on. Since we had to use the Two of Pentacles in the top row to show the multiple priorities when, this ex comes back or whatever. Anyway, don't take him back. This is more about like a partnership. I feel like because of you passing this test, because there's the Nine of Cups. This is wish come true. This is wish fulfillment. What you want right now, you to pass your test. And I don't know, the Five of Pentacles is here and it's sideways. And I always take my cards sideways when they're sideways. I'll explain in a minute. So pages are all about young or small, okay? It's either a small opportunity such as the Page of Pentacles in the upright, or like an itty bitty idea that's giving you inspiration and lighting a fire, okay? It's like, but in your reading, it's more about a skill that's being developed that's going to advance your career, advance whatever you're doing professionally, okay? This guy is your boss, okay? And when I saw that with the Two of Cups, usually the Two of Cups means love and blah, blah, blah. So, no. In this case, it's maybe more of like a partnership. And then you got the Five of Pentacles that's sideways. I'm not taking that many cards. How many was that? Was that 4 though? If it was the bottom row. Yeah, whatever. Five of Pentacles sideways is interesting, because it's like you're coming out of this loss, this period of loss, right? It's like things are probably feeling a bit like this. Or not like that, like this, where you're being left out in the cold and stuff. Yeah. And there's like it always reminds me of a church right there, right? So, could have been like a loss of faith or whatever too. No, it's fine. You're good. And then you've got the Five of Pentacles in the reverse, which means recovery from the loss, okay? But right now you're like floating between. We're on the uptrend of financial gain. Okay? I am not paying attention to the YouTubes at all. It's so bad. Queen of Pentacles in the upright, the Eight of Swords in the reverse, and then the King of Cups in the upright. Okay, that makes sense. You do have a lot on your mind, but it's fine. At least like not 100% of your, like I've had readings before where like 50% of it has been sideways. Those ones are, whew. Queen of Pentacles. This is, wow. So you've got the Page, the Queen, and the King. The only thing that's missing here is the Knight. And then you got the King of Cups. You need to release like your self-limiting beliefs and stop being your own worst critic. Okay? You are standing in the way of your own self. Speak one kindly to yourself. I have to learn that lesson too. I walk by the mirror. I'm not vain. I wouldn't say vain, but I walk by the mirror and I'm like, I love you, bitch. I have to take a little break after this. I gotta stand up and use the restroom. This chair is not that comfortable. Okay. Also, once you free yourself from the situation with your ex and you get into a nice healing path, I feel like you might have someone coming in. This is not the energy of somebody. It's towards the end of your reading, and that's usually where my like things to anticipate things, you know. But you've got to be able to like move past. Like, that's you being like, you know, rode into calmer waters, leaving things behind, only looking ahead. We're not quite doing that yet, you know. I think once we get on a nice healing path and we learn how to pour into ourselves, pour into our cup, tell yourself you love yourself every single day as much as you can. Like, appreciate yourself. Even the stuff that you think you hate about yourself, start looking at that like you love it. Start looking at the things that it's done for you and how it's helped you and how you wouldn't be here without this and that. You know, like, be so nice to yourself. Be so sweet to yourself. Seriously, I've started to do it, and it's like, it's been changing my mindset. It takes 21 days to break a habit. My Reiki is amazing. I'm telling you, she's just freaking phenomenal. And 21 days to break a habit, which is true. I've broken a lot of habits. Trust me. Trust me, I've broken a lot of habits. 10 of Swords in the reverse. Yeah. Feeling we're in like this period of it's, you know, like it can't get worse. It can't get worse. But yeah, leave this dude in the past and you've got some really, really nice stuff coming in for you. Don't let him back. Like, if he's not blocked, block him everywhere, please. Don't entertain the thought of it. It's going to block you from a lot of beautiful things. Do you have any questions or need any clarification? Oh, yeah. Oh, gosh, I flipped to the Magician in the reverse. That's like my narcissist card. And a King of Swords energy in the reverse. He's a very, like, he's manipulative with his words. Gaslights. can get you stuck in like a word vomit, word salad. Just as long as he kept talking, he could talk his way out of anything. Best of luck to you, my dear. Thanks again for the follow. I'm sorry for the confusion. I'm glad we got it all sorted out. I hope you understand. You're going to do fine on the test. You're going to do great on the test. There's no reason to be nervous before you go in there. You know what you know. Just knock it out, right? Go with your intuition. Don't second guess yourself. Woo. All the support. You love to see it, right? You love to see it. Okay. Shams, are you still here? I am going to use the restroom, but I hope you're still here. She might have said I'm out. Yep. There's no reason to go in there panicking about what you don't know. You know what you know. So just relax and breathe and drink water. The evangelist. I don't have a list. I'm going to use the restroom. Let me know what you want in a reading, Shams, okay? Y'all, this is on my YouTube. Sorry, you can't see the chat unless you go in there. So you're just SOL. I'll be right back. Let me know what you want for a reading, Shams, and I'll get to it. I'll be right back. Okay, now we drink water. Shams, what do you want in a reading, my friend? I think she might have left. I haven't seen her type anything. Yeah, I think she's gone. Okie doke. Well, who's next? Another one bites the dust. And another one. Nope, Kara, honey. Oh, my eyes are burning from that. Incense. Kara, honey. Boop, 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 boop. The evangelist, did you want to get on the list? Is that what you're saying? Was that what you wanted? That doesn't do it. Like, yeah, my commands are just Where's Kara? Y'all falling asleep on me? Okay. What is going on? Everyone just bouncing. All right, altruistic. Was chilling, checking the net. What are you looking for in a reading, my friend? Oh boy. Okay. See, the good thing is when y'all hang out, you get to collect the stardust, get to rack them up for some free readings and whatever else. Dowsing rod. I don't know what deck to pick. Car is getting fixed. Afraid of losing my storage. To figure out what to do again. I can do a voice acting project. That's not a bad gig. I rarely use this deck. But you said you like fart something like glitter or rainbow glitter. I don't know. Skittles. I don't know. So we're using this one. You get what you get. Don't complain, okay? You get what you get. It's like the audacity. Let me cleanse it though, because woo! I don't know if that's your energy or lingering. I hope it's not lingering. You record in Audacity. I feel like at this point my life is just Audacity on repeat. One big cycle of it. Sucks. All right, let's see what everything is about. Just a general what I need to feel happy again. Create comes to mind. That song Turn the Beat Around by Gloria Estefan just came through when you said that. Turn myself around. That's what it's all about. You do the hokey pokey. All right, Knight of Pentacles in the reverse, Two of Wands in the reverse, the Hanged Man in the reverse, and the Five of Pentacles in the reverse. There's your Knight of Pentacles in the reverse. Two of Wands in the reverse. The Hanged Man. So 0 times out of 10. And the Five of Pentacles in the reverse. Four of Swords in the reverse, or in the upright, sorry. Like, this is coming through as you trying to put on this, like, happy face, but you're kind of surrounded by just some like stagnant energy, just feeling kind of stuck. This is a card of, like, you know, laziness, but also maybe a lack of direction, a lack of focus. And then your Five of Pentacles in the reverse. I want to see this card in the upright. Yeah, I left out in the cold, blah, blah, blah. This is like recovery. Recovery and then rest. With the Four of Swords. Need to give something a rest. And then you also have like this Judgment card with the Ace of Cups that came out together. And that's actually a beautiful kind of energy, because it's saying that I think your breakthrough happens when you truly love yourself. I feel like that's when the universe is just going to start handing you shit. But you got to learn how to love yourself. I'm telling you, you gotta pour into your cup, man. Secret. You got to find the things you absolutely love about yourself, talk those up, but at the same time, think of things. Okay, let me give you a for instance, okay? I hate my hands. I've always hated them. I got picked on a lot growing up. And I even had like a drill sergeant pick on me about my hands. And I would sit on my hands. I would do everything I could to like hide my hands because I have like, what are they called? Club thumbs or whatever. They look like big toes. Toe thumbs. Yeah. So anyway, I always had like a very, and even like streaming, it was a big deal to me because I didn't want to have my hands on camera. I felt very insecure about it until this past Reiki session, and she was like, but what have those hands done for you? They got you through the army, so birthed all your children and held them, and your hands are strong. You work out, so they're even stronger than you realize. She's like, and you don't need a man to open a jar for you. It's like, so I embrace the hell out of my hands every day now. Every day I look at them and I was like, hell yeah. Without these hands, I wouldn't have got to where I am right now. So, look at things in a new perspective instead of talking so negatively about yourself or thinking things about yourself that are in a negative light. Like, bring them forth in a way that's beautiful, You want to keep people away? That's not what you asked me. You said, general eating, what do I need to do to feel happy again? And I'm telling you, you're like, how does that apply for my face? Get some sunscreen to apply to your face. Some lotion. Maybe you got dry. How does that apply for my face that has nothing but keep people away, including a-holes? What are you saying? I didn't misread. You miss what? I'm saying you hated your you hate your face. Oh, you gotta love your face. Yep, telling you, look at the things with a different perspective, a different view. I still don't understand what you're talking about. Keeps a-holes away. 7 of Wands in the upright. This is your center card, and it's interesting because I had all these other cards to choose from, but I had to pick the one up off the floor. I just had to first. I was like, nope, you gotta. So that's it. 7 of Wands. I feel like you're always on the defensive. You're very guarded. Learn to let go. Knight of Cups in the upright, 8 of Cups in the upright, Temperance in the upright, and Strength in the reverse. Wow, that Strength in the reverse card tonight is hot. Yeah, we've seen your face. You've got a really nice face. My stomach's like, even my stomach's agreeing. It's like, yeah, appreciate your face. Like, seriously. Knight of Cups. 8 of Cups in the upright too. Temperance. Cat, hello. Welcome in. Welcome back. Strength card in the reverse. Okay. Wait. Choose your battles, it feels like, with yourself. Like, and it's not even, yeah, like lay down the sword here. And walk away from the things that no longer serve you. If it doesn't bring you happiness, walk away from it. I'm not saying like quit your job, but like seriously, if it's someone or something that doesn't bring you joy, what are you doing? Get rid of it. That's what this Knight of Cups in the upright and the Eight of Cups in the upright are about. Do I remember you? Well, you had 19 messages, and the last time you were in here was in February? No. Yes, February. Yeah. I got, from the looks of it in the chat, I gave you a reading about your dad. I don't remember the reading. I probably would if I read for you again tonight. Okay. Need to learn to what things to put away for it. Yeah. Okay. Four of Cups in the upright. I also like feel like you're pretty critical of yourself. Did I say that already? Did I say that already? Because it feels like you're very critical of yourself. Four of Cups in the upright. Oh, I apologize that I can't recall it straight off the top of my head. Is that... You're very uninterested in just I don't know if disconnected is quite the word, but just very uninterested. Yeah. So it's been a year since this is my stream anniversary for tarot. I think I started on the 8th, but I was like, I don't really feel like firing everything up to stream tomorrow. I want to do like TikTok live. Okay. Have you heard me talk about hunt the good stuff? And I'm being serious with you right now. Like, very uninterested, right? Just not even wanting to... King of Swords in the reverse, Page of Wands in the reverse. Yeah. What is this King of Swords in the reverse? And you got the King of Wands in the upright. Explain. Be more confident in who you truly want to be. Be authentically and unapologetically you. And I know that sounds odd because I know, just trust me, I know. Okay? Yeah. And I'm feeling like you're kind of on the brink of this, like, you're kind of on this brink of like rediscovering yourself and reinventing yourself. But my best advice to you from what I'm seeing in the cards is to be authentically you. In the way that you want to show up in the world, do the things. Does that make sense? She's it probably triggered. It's like, oh. She's got a good memory though. I don't know. Yeah, but any direction on how past what I've been feeling like a wall at. Yeah, you've hit a wall. So any idea on how to get past that? Create more. I think I said that at the didn't I say that at the beginning? Did I not? Or was I thinking it and I should have said it? Sometimes I think I say the things, but I don't think them. Or I don't say them, I just think them. You said, okay. Oh, well, can you go get it? How much do you owe in order for it to not be confiscated or so you can access it? Four of Cups in the reverse. Choose happiness. Create that inspiration. Yeah, and like public recognition. Six of Wands in the upright. It feels like put yourself in the public eye. Create the evangelist. I get you. Since you're new, you're gonna jump in front of Karina. I'm sorry. Oh my god. Well, you got to do the things you got to do to, can't exactly tell you how to get out of your rut. You've got to get creative or you've got to create. That's what your cards are saying. So, try to work with them. Let them know, like, the circumstances and see if they'll work with you. No, you're after Karina. Oh, sorry about the ads. I have it on the lowest setting. So anyway, see if you can work out some kind of deal with them. Let them know that you're trying to get enough money, or see if you can give them an amount just to like access it so you can get your equipment out. Well, damn. Well, keep doing what you got to do. You get the car fixed, and, maybe after you start saving up to replace the stuff that gets, sacrificed. But hopefully you make enough. Yeah, dang. Hopefully you get on the right path here and that stuff gets fixed. Luxie's on a 5 stream streak. What's up? Okay, next I've got the Evangelist. My pleasure. Have yourself a wonderful weekend. I hope you get everything worked out. So mine work in a way that, yes, I can't, but you know the past, so generally I don't dig into the past too much unless we're looking at some kind of healing reading, like what you need to know in order to heal. So usually it's more about like current and what to expect based on current trajectory and what you can change in order to shift focus so you end up on the path to your higher self if you're not already on it. If that makes sense. So not necessarily past. I try to not do the past unless it's like somebody from your past coming back. Yeah. But like, yeah, that's the best way I can describe how my readings technically go if you ask for like a general or something. That works. The question thing works too. Trickster, thank you so much. Appreciate it. Yay. I'm excited. We come a long way. Like, my goal right now is 440 followers on Twitch. I don't know what I'm at right now. I had 1 new one, 2 new ones tonight. I don't know. I don't know. So I think we're nearing 440. I think we're at 335. I started streaming tarot and I had like 22, 23, or maybe 24 followers, something like that. It was under 433. Okay. And I had like 24 or something like that when I first started, because I started streaming video games at first, which is a horrible idea. I was so angry back then. I'm way more mellow now. But anyway, yeah. So in a year, I've gained 412 followers, and I usually have a pretty decent amount of subscribers every month. But again, I don't do this to make money. That's not the point of this, is not to monetize and like hit the jackpot over here. It's Twitch, for crying out loud, you know? So we're chilling, but we've created quite the community in here that I'm proud of. And I thank you guys. I thank you guys very much for being a part of this community. I really do. I wouldn't be here without you guys. And it's been quite the journey. I have enjoyed this immensely, and I want to continue building in here. You know, 436, that's what's up. Wondering if you'll travel overseas in the near future, maybe later this year or early next year. Okay. I'm going to use this deck. This was a very quick choice for a deck. Some days I'll sit, like for altruistic, I sat here for like 5 minutes trying to decide what deck I wanted to use. Yours, I was just like, whoop, let's go. Like, you're ready to pack your bags right now. Let's go. So yeah, I'm so appreciative of you guys. You have no idea. I don't really think I want to dual stream on YouTube anymore. It's just not it for me. Whoa. It's too much to pay attention to. I don't want to do it. Knight of Swords in the upright and the Queen of Cups. It's interesting how I picked those up too, because I picked them up in this. Knight of Swords in the upright and the Queen of Cups. So since you asked a specific question, right now what I'm doing is I'm making sure I'm locking into your energy. This is usually how it goes. Some people I just lock into immediately and it's like, whoa. Hold on. Let me get more on this. Eight of Swords in the reverse. King of Cups, which I have questions. Okay, well, that would make sense from what I'm seeing for these next two cards. However, These aren't the same energy. It's like one is here with a financial opportunity, and then this is like the boyfriend. I didn't know I read for you. I thought you were a new follower. My bad. I should have looked. I jumped you on the list and I should have. That's my bad. You should have gone down. It's okay. I do these things every once in a while. Queen of Cups in the reverse. Sorry for the rest of the guys beneath. Thank you for your patience and understanding when I like have my stupid moments, because they do happen. But Karina's next, then Lux, then Peewee, and then Spiritual. But y'all are earning channel points anyway, so you can redeem them. Channel points, Stardust. So you did meet some guy from the internet. Oh, that's why you want to know if you're going to travel. See him? Oh, you told me you changed your username? A woman. You're a woman? Okay. Well, now I just lost where I was. Oh, she's a woman. Okay. Oh. You're like, are you rushing to see her? Is that what this is? Are you like in a hurry to see her? Because remember, I just like grabbed the deck real quick. Okay, don't. This makes way more sense now. Thank you, because I was getting very concerned. Okay, here's the thing. She's presenting as the Queen of Cups in the reverse, okay? Which is someone who's very emotionally immature. You, on the other hand, are presenting as the King of Cups in the upright. And also there's this. It feels like she's got some kind of control over you. But I think she views you as this kind of opportunity, right? You see him and his riches. It's also hard for me to take a deep breath right now, like through my nose. I don't know if that's you. Are you congested? What's going on? Maybe it could be me. Could be my allergies, but it could be you. So there's the Page of Wands in the reverse and the Ace of Wands in the reverse. And then I don't know which way I had these out, but for some reason I'm compelled to put the Hangman in the reverse in the middle. Like bright idea, epiphany. The Shay is loyal, I got you. Bright idea, some kind of epiphany, right? That's why you want to travel overseas, though, yeah? Four of Pentacles and Justice, both in the upright. I see, like, saving money and justice. Like, if you don't believe... Here's what's wild about this. If you don't believe me, in the time that you're saving the money for the trip, you're going to find out the information about her. Like, at some point before you actually save enough to go. Like, I see you saving it up, but I think if you're going to travel overseas, don't travel to go see her. Go travel somewhere, you know, that you're interested in. Oh boy. This is self-love. It's pouring into your own cup. The cup overfloweth. That's the Hermit. I feel like this is what she needs. She needs to learn how to love herself. She also needs to learn how to control her emotions. She's a little bit like hot-headed. I feel like that's why you're kind of pulling back here a little bit and you're like, and I think that's what's going to like really turn you off in the meantime is like how much she's pretty hot-headed and has a tendency to act very immature and emotionally immature. And she needs to love herself. And you got the Wheel of Fortune and then the Two of Cups. And that's interesting that came out. I was thinking like, okay, this is coming out in the same row. Yes, but no. Okay, I'm looking at this as well, not just across this way, but this as well. So if we're looking at the row here, we're looking at a change of direction, right? We're looking at, okay, maybe we're not going to go that way. Like I said, maybe you should go to a different country or, go do something else that you would love to do that's not traveling to go see her specifically. If you want to go to that country, great, but I would not meet her. I don't think she's good people. I do believe, however, that you've got like something really nice coming in. Unless she can learn to love herself and stop being so hot-headed with her feelings, which I think is going to end up being a huge turnoff for you. Excuse me. But, I think right now, that's interesting how this just came across too. I think she's kind of love bombing you right now. Ooh. Okay. Yes, you did, but I can put you back on. Ten of Pentacles in the upright. Where'd you go? Two of Cups is love, union, relationship, partnership, whatever. And then you got the Ten of Pentacles. This is not with her, though. I'm telling you this because this is all coming out after this Wheel of Fortune, this change of direction, this something new. This eventually is going to wear itself out, but you've got something better coming in that I think is more stable. There's a lesson here that she needs to teach that you need to learn from her. Your side is so crazy. Like your side is so... To answer your question, you're going to save up enough money to be able to go overseas. Or you're going to be able to save up enough to like go travel, go do what you want to do, okay? But like, yeah. That's the answer to that question. But please don't waste it to go see her. That's my advice. But you do what you want. You're going to walk into this so blindfolded. Yeah, the cards point to someone else coming into your life. But you got to detach from this first. She's here to teach you a lesson, whatever this one is that you're talking to on the internet. I don't know what it is. I got the Devil. Maybe it's because you have a tendency to become a little too like attached too quickly. And you ignore your intuition or you like don't pay attention to the red flags. Yeah, that's right. It happens to the best of us. 10 of Wands in the reverse. It looks like it, yeah, but there's, like I'm saying, there's something here. There's a lesson here from her that you need to learn. It's, if you're having, okay, my my understanding of how anxious attachment works is that someone may have like kind of abandoned you when you were young. Or you felt abandoned. Like, by all intents and purposes, like you have your shit together. Like, love yourself a little bit more. But yeah, it's someone new. Just love yourself a little bit more. Like I do. I feel like you pour into your cup quite a bit and you're very balanced. But like there's something from childhood that makes you feel a little bit obsessed with people like right away. Maybe you didn't get picked first for something, or like, and I don't mean in sports. I'm talking more like there was a crush you had on a girl or something and she chose somebody over you and you had a crush on her or something. I don't know. It could be something as simple as that like will make you think about, you know, because that's a deep-rooted one right there. But yeah, it looks like you've got someone new coming in, but this one's not it. Or maybe a former girlfriend or something picked someone over you. You know what I mean? Like it could be anything like that. Oh, I did put you on my list. Look at me. Okay. Now you feeling sleepy. Well, listen, homie. We got a long ways to go. My pleasure. Best of luck to you. Make good choices. Okay. Karina. Here, one sec, changing the diaper. Okay. Shoot, I need to circle back around to Kara. Hey, Lux, don't get mad at me. I'm going to put Kara after Karina, okay? Oh, there's still 5 ahead of you. Don't get mad. Yeah, sure. I will actually do that for you. Just remind me that I said that. I have a tendency to forget, you know? Has anyone else realized they're lactose intolerant? I don't know if I am. I think I'm good. I think I'm fine. Yeah, no worries, Shay. Get some sleep. It was good seeing you. All right. Karina is changing a diaper. Y'all, I'm getting sleepy though. Ooh. What the coming month has for you. I used the cat deck tonight. I did for the general, but the coming month has for you. Ah! Oh, shoot. Wait for someone to chat. Hit the bed. Oh, I'm gonna wait for somebody to chat you, huh? It's late though. Uh-huh. Is this someone new? Yeah. It's like, how do you know I'm psychic? Well, I hope that's going well. That's probably what you wanted a reading on, or that's what the reading was going to be about, because that's what's in your energy right now. How do you know I'm psychic? It's okay, get some sleep. We'll talk another time about it, because now you got me curious. Good night, friend. Rest well. Okay. Rena wants to know about the next month, or what she needs to hear. Yo, don't be putting out what you need to hear, because these guides be kind of spicy, but you know, I don't know if spicy is the right word. They've been a little something lately. Woo! I just got tapped in the like, right in the leg. That's not your energy. That's something in your energy. It's not your energy, but it's something I want your attention. Maybe it's a kid, because it's right here at my leg, so it might be one of your kids being like, "Mommy." Nine of Swords in the upright with the 10 of Wands. Dre is trying to get you to hold a crayon. We're in a dark room. Like, girl, go to bed. Nine of Swords in the upright with the 10 of Wands. Are you going to get sick? Are you sick? I think you're gonna get sick. Yo, medium Jenny Lee with the flippin' raid. Let's go. Hey, girl. Thank you. How was your stream? I know I need more commands that can make this like way more funner. I don't. Yay. Welcome in, guys. Get some spirit art and oracle cards. Yo, that's what's up. That is what's up. Yeah, welcome everybody. And it's a raid on my 1 year. Make it rain. Let's go. Love to see it. Welcome, guys. Chico Kath, welcome. Thanks for the follow. Yeah, it's not like real, like, I mean, I streamed video games for a little while, but it's like my 1 year for streaming tarot, you know? Since I went like exclusively tarot. So it's like, yeah. Like, woo. So I'm just doing a personal reading right now for Karina. on what to expect for the upcoming month. And unfortunately, the Nine of Swords in the upright and the Ten of Wands in the upright came out, or the Ten of Wands in reverse came out. And it looks to me like, I think, yeah, you're going to get sick. School start soon. Aww. That's so sweet. I love you. And same. Yep. So I'm seeing that. The Knight of Swords in the reverse. Oh, what is this about? Oh, what is this about? Someone tripping over their words from your past. Six of Cups. With the World in the reverse, something's not complete. The Lovers in the upright, and then the Six of Fishes in the reverse. Oh. Okay. The Knight of Cups in the upright. Oh, that's interesting. That's coming in underneath the Knight of Swords in the reverse. The Hierophant in the upright. Thanks again for the raid. I'm so glad you had a good stream. Thank you, thank you. Have a good night. Y'all go drop her a follow if you don't already. Why not? It was, you know, everybody can use the love. Honestly, it's how we break the system. Make everybody famous on social media. That's how we start. That's how we push back. Some real Fight Club shit. Okay. I don't know what to do here. I think I have to. Yay, you followed. Whoop, 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 whoop. Okay. I don't know what to do here because part of me wants to put this like Knight of Wands where it rests and then but part of me wants to move it over there. I'm torn. Right? And I'm just like, what do I... Yeah, that's my initial instinct. So that's what we're going to go with. Okay. So the Ace of Cups is going to round out that second row. Oh... Two of Wands in the upright. The Empress in the reverse. What is this? The Four of Wands in the upright. What is this? You've got the Lovers in the upright and the Four of Wands in the upright. But it's like the Empress in the reverse is on the one side of this Four of Wands. And it doesn't necessarily mean the Four of Wands has to be marriage and stuff like that, right? It can also mean like foundation. You're building a stronger foundation. And I think that's what this has to do with, because that's underneath the Mom card. You know, I always think of this as the Mom card, the Hierophant. And it's also coming underneath the Six of Cups in the upright. So like, and that does have like the image of mom giving, you know, little baby cup of flowers. So, you know, your middle row is quite interesting. Knight of Swords in the reverse, or middle column. Knight of Swords in the reverse, Knight of Cups in the upright, the Empress in the upright. Yeah, it feels like that's what we're doing right now. And I think what's going to happen is, I think this, like, you getting sick is going to throw quite a wrench in it. And you're going to have to lean on mom quite a bit to help you through. This is still talking about someone new coming in, though. With this second row, the Lovers, Six of Fishes in the reverse, which is your Six of Pentacles. You're going to want to give to this, like when it comes in. You're going to want to give to this. You're going to want to give a lot to this. It's going to make you excited. Like, look at this. This is like cat on that friggin' whee! I think your mother's going to be like, yo, pull back a little bit here. Calm down. But I think it is going to be quite fulfilling. I know I love this deck too. This is like for sure. Slow down a little bit. Don't be so reckless and hasty, you know. Float away. Yeah. I mean, it always happens when you least expect it, right? And for some reason, when I'm looking at this, it doesn't necessarily mean this is August. I was really feeling fall vibes for quite a bit of this for a second there. So this could be towards like the end of September. Sorry that my month is... I think your month doesn't have a whole lot going on except for you getting sick. Sorry. This is not your ex, though, because this doesn't present anything like... I think he's... I think, like, later on, he tries to get in the middle of this, and I think that's what that Knight of Wands in the reverse is. I think he feels you getting tied to this, and that's when he comes back to try to interfere, and it puts you in, like, a very... triggered state. Yeah, I think you're all going down, no offense. Like the whole family is getting down with the sickness. Oh, Yeah, no, I'm grateful for that. She's like, I'll sacrifice being sick so he's gone. But I stand firm. Like, this is still coming in for you. Like, and I actually think your mom is going to like him. But she's going to be like, yo, you guys need to slow down. Eight of Cups in the reverse. Underneath the Ace of Cups in the World in the reverse. So that makes sense. Okay. Right now, the best advice is to just keep pouring into yourself. Don't even worry about any of this coming in. Keep releasing what no longer serves you, what no longer brings you joy or happiness. Keep letting that stuff go. Keep learning the lessons. I feel like you're really close. You're really close. And once this all happens, it's, it's like it's coming. It's coming. Yeah. No. You learned your lesson with him, but I'm saying like there's still some more healing to be done and some more releasing and making sure we're not getting triggered, because I think that's what would stand in the way of this, right? Because like look at, aside from him, your ex pulling a boneheaded move, I see that it would be something along the lines of like you getting hot-headed, letting your ideas get away with you, and it triggering you, So there's still something there that we need to leave in the past, and that's why the Eight of Cups is here in the reverse. There's still something here. Even though you would never go back to him, there's still like a tie, not back to him, but that's rooted, that needs to be figured out, that would trigger you. Okay. Tower in the reverse. Girl, let that stuff all go. Let it all go. There's no reason holding on to it. Maybe that's what it is. Maybe it's forgiveness. And I don't mean forgiveness to his face where you say, I forgive you, but just forgiveness, letting it go. Because there's no reason to hold on to those feelings anymore. Just no resentment, no bitterness. Just, I wish nothing but the best for you and I forgive you. Yeah. I'm just glad you didn't have to see him or have to deal with him personally. You got this. I'm excited. I fully expect an invite to the wedding because holy crap, I feel like this is going to take off really fast and your mom's going to be like, you need to slow down, girl. And you're like, no. Oh my God, Okay. Hello, can I get a free reading? It's Vanessa. Yo, I'm so sorry because normally I wouldn't say no, but I'm going to close my queue for tonight and I might do Kara's. And I might make y'all come back on Monday for a reading because I'm starting to get droopy in the sleeps, and I don't want to give bad readings, and and I'll start getting a little bit entering people's energies gets exhausting after a while. So if you wouldn't mind coming back on Monday, and I will gladly, or you can catch my TikTok. My live, I'm going to stream tomorrow on TikTok. Around 2 p.m. Central Standard Time. Absolutely, I better. I'll be offended. Okay, Kara, honey, you're there. I'm not asleep this time, I swear. I'm going to go use the restroom. Please let me know what you would like for a reading. Karina, as always, honey, I love you. Nice. You deserve it. You deserve all the good things. Just keep releasing him and the things, the things that you need to learn. The sad thing is sometimes you don't know until they trigger you. So maybe, I don't know. I'll be right back. I gotta go to the bathroom. Okay. Oh, likewise, my dear. I know you're you're probably feeling like me and about to fall asleep. Guys, I really apologize for shutting this down early, but I got just all of a sudden it's been a wild day, okay? Wanted a relationship reading on you and Tom. Well, there's no better time than the present to break out the love deck. You know there's always going to be one. Always a love reading. I was really trying to stay up, and all of a sudden I'm just like, guys, I hit a brick wall. I am tired. Oof. Oh boy. Bluff and clinging. Bluff went skating across clinging. So it's I'm going to do a you versus them, because some of these cards, and I think you're the one that's kind of obsessing a little bit. Longing harm. No comment. Okay. There's a lot of passion here between you two. I don't think that he is who he's claiming to be, though. And I think that he is saying what you want to hear. Oh, yeah. You're very loyal. You're reminiscing about like all the things right now. You're reminiscing about the good times and the bad times. You guys must be having an argument. I don't feel like there's a breakup here. I feel like this was... Maybe it was a breakup. Maybe it was a breakup. But yeah, you're very loyal. You know, it was. You guys aren't... well, either way, you guys aren't speaking right now. You're getting mixed signals. And he wants to apologize. I'm getting a lot from you. He don't like to talk about his feelings. There's a reason he's masking. He don't like to talk about his feelings because he has a lot of unresolved shit that's going to surface, that's going to end up sabotaging this. But he's going to run before it even gets that far. Ugh. He's going to run before it even gets that far. He sees the beauty in you. He sees you're beautiful. You're thinking and craving him and desiring him, and you're also confused. Like I said, there's a lot of mixed signals. You don't know what is going on. So you guys are in each other's energies. You're pulling at each other's. Yeah. I would say it's time to pride. He thinks, did he come back with an apology? Emotional storm. That's you. He's got you in this emotional storm. It's like a yo-yo. Bouncing back and forth. Yo-yo. Let him move as far away from you as possible. Like, this guy's pretending to be something he's not. He's wearing a mask. He's pretending. Boundaries. Oh. Boundaries. Center card of the spread. And I would lay these out weird. Like, you got a lot going on. And he's over here just like, whatever. You're in your head about this. And he's just, I'll apologize. She'll forgive me and it'll be fine. And that's going to be the status quo every time he screws up. And the screw-ups are just going to keep getting bigger and bigger and bigger. Foundation. It came out with escaping. Yeah, someone does not... Like, center cards in the top row. We're just not... He's not in this for a commitment. He's running from it. Does not want it. He's pushing it away. Do you have any questions or need any clarification? What is he hiding? I don't know, but he's got confessions. So here's the sad thing. At some point, this apology is going to come through where he's going to be like, we're soulmates. Just give us a second chance. I'm going to work on myself and heal, blah, blah, blah. But like, confessions is at the bottom of the deck with elusive in the reverse. They're both in the like on his side of things, right? This whole thing is on his side of things. And it's making me feel like he's been dishonest. He's, you know, and you're going to have this epiphany where he's going to like have some kind of control over how you see things. And it's going to, you guys don't have a family. Something about family will bring finality to this, but yeah, he's lying to you about something. I think you know what it is. Maybe he's lying to you that he has a family. Oh, he has a family. Hey, Victoria, hold on. I'm not taking any more readings tonight. I'm sorry. I'll come back on Monday if you can. Hi. I closed my queue, so I'm not going to take any more readings tonight. I'm so sorry. I'll be back Monday. Have a good night, hon. Thanks for stopping and thanks for subbing. Thanks for the subscribe. You know, he doesn't, maybe about him wanting kids. It could be. Because the family is facing me, which is like, I'm reading from your perspective. And I think that's going to be the finality of this, is that he doesn't want kids, but he's hiding something from you. And I don't think he is who he truly says he is. I think he's got a lot of healing that he needs to do. He does not talk about his feelings, so he's hiding that. Oh, and then yours just kind of dumped all over the floor. But dishonesty, trickery, deception, that card came out. The elusive card came out. So I don't know. Just go slow. Protect your heart. Okay? You guys see? Like, I'm dead over. I'm done. Oh. Thank you guys for being so understanding. I'm wiped out. I'm absolutely just bleh. Oh my goodness. Yeah, I owe you guys one. Well, maybe, I don't know. But yeah, I'll try. I'll try my best. Like I said, subs and new followers will forever get pushed to the front of the line, because like new followers will just bounce, and they're here for a reason. They're supposed to hear a message. So that's why I always try to get them in first. But I appreciate you guys for being so understanding. Again, I wish I could have made it longer. Something just powered me down. I don't know if it was the weight of the week or just what a strange day it was today, just off. you know, it was so off. Anyway. So yeah. Anyway, so I'll be back Monday, but I'm going to try to, I think I definitely need to stream tomorrow on TikTok. So I'll probably go live on there. It's a little bit different vibe over there. So anywho, y'all have a great night. Thanks for being here. Thanks for celebrating with me. I hope you guys have a great weekend. See you back here Monday. Bye.